Hey guys, it's Rune from Would You Look for Me? And today's topic on my podcast, this is my first official episode. The topic is going to be what it's like being the only female in a group of a ton of immature, racist, homophobic boys. And they're also very popular, so it's very awkward whenever a girl likes them, but we'll get into that later. So why I'm talking about this is because I don't think it's talked about enough of how many people go through this, because I am a out and proud lesbian and they are very homophobic and they don't care for my feelings here. And I just think people need to understand that how much their homophobia can hurt people like me. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to be talking about in this episode. So, first things first, I'm going to give some background information of how I became friends with them and why I haven't left them yet. So I became friends with them because I've been friends with this one kid, and the friend group is very sweet and very supportive of who I am. But unfortunately, the rest of the group is not like that, and it's very wrong and stupid of them, and they don't understand how much it affects me. But I don't know. I don't know what to say. So I became friends with them, well, because of that guy, and I've been friends with him for so long, and I switched to a different program at the school for a little while. And I switched back to the other program that all these kids are on, and I didn't know anyone, so I just went with my friend who I've known for a while, and he became friends with all these guys, not knowing that they're the way they are. Actually, I think he does know that they're the way they are. He just is also struggling with friends. But anyways, they're my friend is also gay, which I don't understand how he became friends with them, but I don't know. And I only haven't left them yet because everyone else at the school does not like me. And despite them being homophobic, there's they were nice to me in the start. But recently they've been very rude and immature to me lately. And I don't think they understand how bad it hurts what they say. But basically, what they say is wrong because I came out to them 2 weeks ago maybe, and they've always made gay jokes, which that's why I was kind of scared to come out. But I worked it through for a little bit and I got them to stop making the jokes for 2 days. But after a little while, they started making the jokes again and they were more and more immature and even meaner than what it was before. And I just think it's very wrong. Because imagine hating someone for who they love. Come on. Get a life. Sorry, my cat is being really autistic. Wait, whoa, I'm not ableist, guys. I just, since I hang around those guys, it's just my automatic thing. But I'm not like that, just by the way. It's I feel like it's so normalized in my friend group to where I'm used to saying it, and I hate it. But it's either that or by myself, and sometimes I do hang by myself when they're being really rude. But I feel like in middle school you really need to have connections, which is why I don't really leave them. But I am switching schools, so I'm blocking them as soon as this new school year starts. Just thought I should throw that out there. Wait, but they listen to this, so whatever. They don't. I'm not name dropping, so it's not gonna affect them. Whatever. They know it's about them, but whatever. Sucks to be them. They shouldn't have been homophobic in the first place. So another thing that really sucks is they think that N-word humor is the funniest thing ever. So they think saying the N-word is the funniest thing. I have so many screenshots of them just spamming the N-word for no reason. And it's so stupid to me, bro. Genuinely why? Even though some of them quote unquote can say it, I still feel like even if you can say it, you shouldn't use it as much as they do. Because they are 24/7, that's all they joke about and say. And I don't know. I just think it's really wrong and immature of them and stuff. But I'm not their parent, so I can't really control what they say. And whenever I tell them to stop, they're just like, but it's funny. Other people don't care. Why do you care so much? And I feel like people have just made it so normalized to be racist or homophobic or just rude in general. So where people don't understand the consequences behind being rude. So I recently like told my friend that I want to go by a different name, and my friend like made a joke of it because apparently there's a Clash Royale character with the same name because I changed my name to Rune, and apparently there's like a Clash Royale character called Rune Giant. So they changed my contact name to Rune Giant and their profile picture to Rune Giant, which is really messed up of them, I feel like. And I was like telling them like you shouldn't do that, and they did not care. They were just like, but it's funny, and they were like saying that they had for a different friend that they made their contact name Monkey, and the other person didn't care, and I was like telling them like, well, I'm not him. So like, I don't understand. I don't understand boys, to be honest. And I feel like since I've been friends with all boys most of my life, it's led me into being lesbian. I feel like that's just like really what led me in. Another thing I want to throw out there is how they think that like Epstein and Diddy is like the funniest, like most peak humor. Like I genuinely don't understand like the Epstein Diddy humor because tell me why they're literally laughing like crazy because someone just said that Epstein raped someone. Like what's so funny here? This is like a serious issue and a serious thing people go through every single day. And middle school boys are just like, oh my god, that's so funny. Like, I don't want to say this, but I am. One of my old guy friends, I still talk to him every now and then. He he sexually assaulted me multiple times, and they don't know that, and I don't want them to know that, but they're gonna know that after I make this. But I just think it's like it's so wrong to me. Like, tell me why people are like that. Like, there's no way people are laughing over my trauma. And they make jokes about like people dying from cancer. Whenever two of my old cats died from cancer, my grandma almost died from cancer. And whenever I told them that my grandma almost died from cancer, they started laughing. Like, genuinely. Is this how all middle school boys are, or am I just getting like the bad batches? Because I literally have never met a middle school boy whose humor isn't like this. They're also like the popular boys, which is like really hard because like I'm an alternative lesbian in a friend group of the boys that all the girls like. So it's so funny. Like whenever like a girl likes them and they're like, why are they like they like are like weirded out because I'm hanging out with them? And it's like I don't know. And it's like even funnier whenever oh my god, it's so funny. It's so funny whenever one of the people in my friend group starts dating someone and the girl friend is like, you can't hang out with her. She's a girl. And not many people at the school know that I'm les because I don't talk to that many people. But if people like ask or if I'm close with them, I'll tell them. Like it's just one of those things to where I don't talk about unless like they ask or if I'm close with them. I don't know. I just find a lot of the middle school stereotypical humor really stupid. There was another thing that they said, but I'm trying to think of it, but it's so hard to like think while talking. Oh, there's another thing that they always, always do, and it is so ridiculous. So they talked to this one girl in my friend group who is like, or in the friend group who is really rude to me, and they don't care. Like, they know that this girl is insane. They still talk to her, and I'm pretty sure one of them was talking bad about me to this girl when this girl literally has like the entire school on her side. And oh my god, it's ridiculous. Like, these kids are so bad to where I'm genuinely switching school. Like, tell me why I've gotten bullied so hard into switching schools. Like, I don't know, these boys are like insane. And oh my god, so tonight I was asking one of them to call, and they're just like, no, I'm too tired. But here's the thing. They used to call me at like midnight, and I asked them to call at like 9:30. And they used to call me at like midnight during the school year before I came out. But I feel like ever since I came out, they've been like really distant and not wanting to talk to me. I don't know. I just think it's wrong. Because I feel like they just don't want to talk to me because I'm Les. And I'm also one of those people that I will like shut down jokes a lot because oh my god, they were joking about suicide the other day. Like they were like saying that like, oh my god, here's are their exact words. They said, I would rather hang myself than call me. Like genuinely. What? What? Like what's the point of that? I've literally lost one of my old friends to suicide. So I do not find that funny at all. And I told them that, and they were like, well, you should have told me that before. Gang, how about you just don't joke about it at all? Like, people are genuinely dying from suicide every single day. Oh my god, bro, I just think it's so these kids, man. Like, I do have, like, humor. It's just, like, the middle school humor I find so wrong. Like, my best friend and I, we laugh all the time and we don't joke about that stuff. Like, there's other funny things other than suicide rate and, like, homophobia and racism. Like, genuinely, bro. What is that? Well, there's, like, a lot of other things that they have definitely done and said that I find so messed up, but I genuinely can't think of them at the top of my head. It's actually so annoying that my brain is, like, functioning like this. I don't know, man. And like, what was that thing they said? Oh my gosh. It's driving me insane because, oh yeah. So I was like telling them, one of them was like blocked me because when I came out. Like, they just said, are you lesbian? And I said, yeah, I told you that today. And then he just said, okay, I'm blocking you. And then he blocked me. And I haven't spoken to him since. So it's fine. I don't know, man. I'm not really sure what else to say. And I can't think of anything else, so I think I'm gonna end it off here. So I'm really glad you guys put up with me for this long. And just know you guys are not alone if you have friends like this. Like, comment. Um, I might put my email in. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Not yet. I think if I hit 100 subs, I will leak my phone number. Like, dead serious, but I'm gonna leak my phone number if I hit 100 subs. Or, like, subs on YouTube, or 1,000 on TikTok, or like 100 plays on something. So it's either like one or the other. I don't know. So anyways, bye bye. I will see you guys next Friday. Bye.